I figured out how to get through Grand Rapids. You do it at night when there's nobody on the road. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. The moon is out. I've got my coffee. We're in Goshen at the castle. And I'm headed to Cedar Falls, Iowa. Every red light trying to get out of Goshen. Everyone. Stupid. So I'm headed west on 80. Fixing to be put in a bad mood because of stupid Chicago. But I got on the road early this morning, so maybe it won't be too bad. I didn't get a whole lot of video loading. It is a 36-foot Cougar. Really heavy on the pin. It's 11,000 gross. It's like 9,000 and change actual, but it's got a lot of weight on the pin. It sagged daisy pretty good. I had to put a little bit of extra air in the airbags for this one. I didn't want to look all saggy ass Southern boy truck. I did stop this morning, picked me up an Easy Pass. I haven't set it up yet. I'll do that when I stop for the night tonight. Figure it all out. I did fill up on coffee, so that should help. Stupid Chicago. Now what needs to happen is a big asteroid needs to come down and land right on Chicago. I mean, not with the people in it, because it's not the people's fault that Chicago sucks. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is because there's like too many of them, but I don't want them to get hit by the asteroid. So, like, give them enough notice to get all their crap out, get out of the town, then hit it with an asteroid. Then they can rebuild it and make the damn road straight and put a decent bypass in for people like me that don't want to actually go to Chicago. I just want to go past it. I'm sorry if I'm offending people from Chicago. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. But if I haven't already offended you in any of my videos, then hang on, I'll get to you. Well, 80 west through Joliet was a dream. That's the wrong word. It was a nightmare. I mean, seriously, it was like a whole flock of angry Canadian beavers came down here and chewed the crap out of the road. I could build a flatter road than that. And I don't know shit about building roads. But I do know they're supposed to be flat. Or at least somewhat flat. You got Cedar Falls, Cedar Springs, Cedar Rapids. I ain't seen no cedar trees yet. But they do have these big green bastard beetles that bite. Say that 5 times fast. Big green bastard beetles that bite. Maybe the Canadian beavers got all the cedar trees too. Well, there's the unit. This is a bad design. Can't get the tailgate open, and you can't open that door. It's just too close. But nice looking camper. We're here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. So now wait. There are 5 of us dropping off, all pretty much at the same time. So they're trying to rush us through. She just went in to get my paperwork and said she's going to do an external walk around and kick me to the road as fast as she can. So here I sit with the AC going. I need coffee, but my time's ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Tick. heck?
So you got to dodge him, you've got to duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it.
Delivery took a long time. I mean, she was nice, and the place was great, but there were 5 transporters there all at the same time, and I was number 3 in the line, so I had to wait. So we waited and waited and waited. Finally got checked out. Now I'm back on the road. We got 3 hours of drive left, and I'm gonna get back as close to Chicago as I can. Stupid Chicago. But I'm not going to Chicago to find a place to sleep for the night. I'll stop short if I have to. Nothing on the board that I want right now, so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow morning. See if I can get a load first thing in the morning and then head off to someplace else. We'll see where we go. I wanted to get that Texas run that was on the board earlier, but I couldn't redispatch until I dropped that one off. So now that I got dropped that one off, I'm open, but it's 6:30 Goshen time, so they're not going to be dispatching anything else until tomorrow morning. Holy crap. Look at this place. They have a whole semi in here. Oh, like a moth to the flame, I'm drawn to lights. Ooh, flashing lights. Holy crap. What the hell are those? Good morning, everybody. Done with our drop off in Iowa, and now we're headed back to pick up one to go to Wichita, Kansas. So we'll see what we see along that route. I just realized that I sailed past stupid Chicago like it wasn't even there. I mean, the traffic was heavy, but everything was moving, and we didn't have to stop, so that was great. But I gotta grab the camper, turn around, and head right back through this crap, so I'll probably get screwed on that side. Okay, we're loaded to this little Coleman, and we're heading to Wichita. So cue the music montage. Jesus, why don't you just throw the phone across the parking lot, dumbass?
When your life's been put on hold for far too long, when the sorrow and despair is growing strong, there is always something good to be obtained from breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained. So when you find the strength
just outside of Springfield, Illinois. Not sure, might have to shut it down early tonight because there's some pretty bad storms going by a little south of Springfield. We'll see how it looks. Sweet! Now, on top of the severe thunderstorm warning, we just got a flash flood warning on the GPS. Awesome! So I just stopped to wash my windshield and put a fresh coat of Rain-X on it. I like Rain-X. You might not. Don't throw shade. Seems to really divide people, but I like Rain-X. I use it, and nothing that you say is going to change my mind. So there. But anyway, this guy walks up while I'm putting the Rain-X on, and he says, "Rain-X? That's a waste of money." And I said, "Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. It does what it's supposed to do." Then he says, "It's only temporary." Temporary? Well, yeah. Isn't washing your window only temporary too? You put it on, you drive through the rain, and eventually you put more on. Wax is temporary, gas is temporary. Your tires are only temporary. Your brakes are only temporary. Your oil's only temporary. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's only temporary that you just keep doing. Shut the hell up and leave me alone. Well, the sun is setting on another day of Holland pause. Been a good day. We're trying to make it to Bevier, Missouri. I have 56 minutes left on my drive clock, and it's 43 minutes to Bevier. So I should be okay. Look, Toto, we're in Kansas. I'm in Kansas about 50 minutes from delivery. Thank God. Had a little bit of wind come up. It's not to the stopping point yet, but you can tell it's there. Just got done with delivery in Wichita, Kansas. Forgot to take video there, so we'll see you in South Dakota. Oh, and I got another no driver damage on the forums. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. You never think about these things, but stuff happens for the first time somewhere, right? Just passed a sign. Chillicothe, Missouri, the home of sliced bread. Evidently, that was the first place that commercially sliced bread was sold. Who knew? I didn't know that until I started doing this job. As the sun sets on another day of Holland Pause, I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, or I'll come out and put a half a gallon of water in one of your tires. That'll make your day interesting. If you got something good out of this video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And as always, have safe travels, and I hope to see you on the road.